West Indies, a powerful batting lineup, certainly on paper, with leading off with Gale and Chandapal, with Ramnaresh Sarwan, Samuels and Lara making up that top 5. And Pakistan recalling Umar Gul after he had problems with his fitness. Danish Canaria coming in for his 17th one-day international, and it's taken him a long time to get to that number. And the batting will be led by Khan, Yusuf and Inzamam himself. Well, for the highlights of the West Indies innings, we'll go up to our commentators, Ramiz Raja and Tony Kosian.
Pakistan winning the toss, electing to field first, an interesting choice. But they've made that choice now. I think they need to strike early to convince everyone that it was a good choice. Umar Gul back in the playing 11. Should give Pakistan a lot of boost. He's a good young fast bowler, bowls well with the new ball. By Simon Toffel, who's with Billy Bowden, two most experienced umpires out there. Game on.
First ball, first run. Gale off the mark. Caught behind the first wicket of the World Cup. Gale goes. Cameron Akmal finds the edge, and Chris Gale has to walk back to the pavilion as Pakistan, having sent the West Indies in, thanks now to Umar Gul, have removed Chris Gale.
Looked a little uncertain around his off-stump, Chris Gale. Ball on the shorter side and just hanging his bat, in two minds whether to play at it or leave it. Excellent delivery from Umar Gul. This should give him a lot of confidence. Chris Gale goes early. This is a big blow. Such an important player for West Indies. Gone for 2, 7 for 1. This is what he wanted. An early wicket, which he's got now.
Dropped. Second slip. First ball for Sarwan. Put down by Yunus Khan. Doesn't drop much in that position. Yunus Khan got both hands to it. Ball traveling, but should have been taken.
Slashed hard at that one without moving his feet. Took a lot of risk. And Yunus Khan, well, he's such a good operator at that slip position. Missed one. He was cramped for space.
Nice shot. First boundary of the innings. Nice little leg glance. Good use of the wrists.
Rana Naveed can be targeted early on with the new ball. He's gone for quite a few runs this year with the new ball. Comes back strongly in his second and third spells when the ball gets a bit roughed up.
He's got that through. He had width. Put it away for 4. He's very strong on the square cut, Sarwan. So he gets his second boundary of the over.
This boundary should settle the nerves. Almost a half trigger from Rana Naveed. Gave him that opportunity to cut the ball because it was a little wide outside that off stump. Banged it hard into the turf, Rana Naveed.
That will go for 4. That's well struck. It wasn't that short. And Sarwan pivoted on the back foot and put it away to end the over. 7 gone, 29 for 1, the West Indies having been sent in.
A costly boundary coming of the last ball of that over. It always hurts a bowler. But credit to Ramnaresh Sarwan really for creating that length to play that ball away.
I think the rest of it was quite simple. As simple as that shot looked from Sarwan. That's a boundary.
Well, Umar Gul started off very well. He provided the Pakistani team with initial breakthrough, and he hasn't got the support. But no use. He's taken the aerial route. What a shot that was. Second boundary of Rana Naveed's over.
That was a good shot goal from Ramnaraj Sawan. Inzamam ul Haq came into short extra cover, but that well over his head.
Shot. Beautiful shot. This is the best Sawan has played so far. Full stride in, presenting the full face, and waited for that long to be able to hit the ball into the gap. Pleasing to watch that.
Chalk and cheese, the difference between the very first shot he played and this one. Look at that left foot coming forward. Beautifully timed. Just raced over the outfield.
That's a nice shot. Beautiful shot. Seemed to lose his balance just a touch, but managed to get his pad out the way, account for the swing, and get it right off the middle of the bat for four.
Well, he hasn't scored for a bit, Shivnarine Chanderpaul. Been very patient, and this one was right on his legs. Stayed on top of it, kept it down, and threw square leg like a bullet. All timing, very little power.
Nicely played. He was onto it in a flash. Ramnaraj Sawan has hit it a long way in front of square. In fact, hit it wide of mid-on. 50 partnership as well between these two off 81 balls, much to the delight of the crowd.
Well, he's confident that this is a good strip. Got into the stroke very early, Ramnaraj Sawan. Got it wide up mid-off. Wasn't that short, but got some good bat on it.
Oh, well done. Fantastic delivery. Maybe looking to attack a touch. Shivnarine Chanderpaul in no position to play. That just feels outside his off stump, and a good catch by Kamran Akmal. 2 down to West Indies.
Well, this is good all-round work from both the bowler and the keeper. This delivery forcing Shivnarine Chanderpaul more because of the bounce than anything else to play, and Kamran Akmal a wonderful tumbling catch to his left. Did everything right, took it in both hands. Shivnarine Chanderpaul goes for 19. West Indies 64 for 2.
Bowled extremely well. His length, his control over length has been excellent.
And to add more, what good Raif Bahar has been doing, he's been getting the ball to deviate off the surface. And in the last over, it was that deviation off the surface which surprised Chanderpaul. They've been able to move the ball. On that occasion, Sawan played the ball away from the body on a ball which was moving away, only edged it straight to the fieldsman, and a big wicket for the Pakistanis.
Trying to hit it on the up. He took the length away from the batsman so far, and Yunus Khan takes the catch. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief because he put Ramnaraj Sawan down before Sawan had scored. It's been Iftikhar's morning so far. He's bowled beautifully. Ramnaraj Sawan perishes one short of 50. He's gone for 49, 77 for 3. That is so easily done from Marlon Samuels. The boundaries here aren't the biggest. And he'll snip with a certain amount of this day in the first 6 of the tournament.
Well, as a batsman, when you're looking to play a premeditated stroke, one thing as a batsman you're hoping that you get the ball in the right area to employ that stroke, and that's what happened for Marlon Samuel. The ball was right in the slot, cleared his left leg and hit the ball over the bowler's head. Another one. Oh, a lot of arrogance in that stroke. Disdainfully done.
Just try to think what's going through a bowler's mind. How does he follow this up? Because the 2 shots played against deliveries on the up. Which is not a half volley. It's a little bit wider than the previous delivery, and that's why it went through extra cover as opposed to the first one that went down the ground. I'm interested in seeing how does the bowler react now. What is his length? What is his pace? A long off in place.
Runs. Expertly played, using the pace of the spin and netting his first boundary. It's also the 100th of West Indies innings. 100 for 3, Lara on 6.
Well, if the West Indies needed someone to bat against Danish Canaria, they have got that man at the crease at the moment, Brian Lara. Don't find too many batsmen capable of batting against spin better than Brian Lara.
Straight drive, hit with a lot of power. What a strike. Absolutely brilliant. Made it look extremely easy. It was the case, the spin drive. Played comfortably by Samuels.
Once you get to the pitch, you have a good chance if you're looking to play against the spin, and that's what Marlon Samuels did there. He got to the pitch of the ball and played right through the line.
Down the track, it's a 6. Brilliantly played by Samuels. He's having a ball out there. Second 6 of the innings. Beautifully done.
The building of the new Northern Standard shortened the boundary in that direction, but whether it's shorter or not, that would have gone all the way. That's a big 6.
Down the track and elegantly played. Went a long way, enjoyed it. Down the track, glorious shot. It's a 6. Magnificent strike from Brian Lara. Made it look extremely easy. Had poise, grace written all over it.
That's where you want to be hitting on this new Sabina Park, straight down the ground. Straight boundaries are a lot closer than the square boundaries, and it's always safer to present the full face of the bat anyway. That was the other one, the one going away from the left-hander, the googly.
West Indies need a few good overs here to boost their run rate. Still under 4 runs and over. Here's Shoaib Malik. And there goes Samuels to raise his 50 in an emphatic manner. Tremendous hit by Samuels, absolutely straight, long. Tiger Woods would have been pleased with that. And raises his 50.
Very good move from Marlon Samuels. Gets to the pitch of this with great ease and just swings through the line of it. It's that 100. And that's 4. No bother chasing that. And trying to get that little paddle fine. He's finally got hold of it, Brian Lara. Very good deflector of the ball. Didn't try to hit it, just wanted to get that angle between the short, fine leg.
Gone, he's walking. Lara goes. Decisive strike by Mohammad Hafiz, the West Indies captain. Good catch by Cameron Akmal. He goes for 37. And this is a decisive break here by Pakistan.
Just at the right time for Pakistan. We're into the last 10. Wrong time for the West Indies. Brian Lara looks to sweep that from outside off stump. Bottom edge, and Cameron Akmal this time makes no mistake. So the West Indies captain Brian Lara goes for 37. West Indies 168 for 4.
Down the leg side, bad delivery, and just helped on its way for a boundary. Well, that got what it deserved. Useful boundary for the West Indies. Push them up to 176 for 4 in the 43rd over. Run out chance at the bowler's end. He's home. Where was Dwayne Bravo going? We know where he was coming back to, and he got there. 176 for 4, 43 overs gone. Well played, beautifully played. Delicate touch from Samuels. We've seen all sides of Marlon Samuels today. Spectacular, big hitting, straight down the ground for sixes, and now a delicate touch.
Well, he's tremendously talented. And this was pure class. Just waited on it. There's no slip. And got it fine enough to beat third man. Coming into his own of late, Marlon Samuels. Look at his wagon wheel.
Down the ground, and could be out, and will be out, straight into his lap. Disappointing end to Marlon Samuels at a stage of the innings when the West Indies would have wanted him to have continued on. A miss hit straight into the lap of Shoaib Malik at long on. West Indies lose their fourth wicket for 180, fifth wicket for 181 at a stage when they really couldn't have afforded it.
Well, this wasn't really that short. Tried to give himself room to hit it over long on. Didn't time it as he would have liked. And results in an easy catch. West Indies lose Marlon Samuels for 63 well-played runs. It's 181 for 5.
Now there's an appeal for a stumping. As he stretched, he looks as if he's ready to walk. Danish Ramdin drawn forward by the leg break. Cameron Akmal makes the stumping, and the Pakistanis are confident that they've got him.
Well, that back foot is in the air, but we can't see from this angle. There we go. Has it come back? Doesn't look so. It's difficult to tell from there, but I would reckon that it didn't get back. It's in the air, it appears. Oh yes, he's gone. He's gone. It's in the air as the stumps are broken. Not much question about that.
So not a happy birthday for Danish Ramdin. Stumped by Cameron Akmal, and the West Indies beginning just to decline quickly here. They're 183 now, and they've just lost their sixth wicket in the 45th over.
This is nicely flighted. Ramdin losing his balance. And Akmal does the rest. So Ramdin goes for 1 on his birthday. It's 183 for 6.
Someone will catch it in the mound, Stan, or did they? He's very, very strong when hitting the ball leg side.
Oh, what a shot. Right in his arc. And that's got a long way. He'll want to do that more and more, no doubt. It's nicely played. It's wide of mid-off and absolutely no chance of getting to that. It's gone for 4. Much needed boundaries, bringing up the 200 for the West Indies as well.
such a good shot because Dwayne Smith looks to hit leg side so often. It's a low full toss, go looking for that Yorker, looking to bowl full and straight, just a little bit wide, and gets a good bend of the knee, Smith, and punches it quite nicely through the offside. 4 more. Small length works to your disadvantage bowling at this stage of the innings.
Played it well. Dwayne Smith is looking to go forward because he expects the ball to be right up in the block hole. When it's not, he wants to take full advantage, and he did then, intentionally trying to help that up over any slips that obviously would not be there at this stage.
No problems continuing here with direction, or the consistency of direction. A couple of good deliveries in the over, but a couple of bad ones.
The margin for error are very, very small. He's got fine leg up in the circle. If he goes anywhere near that leg stump, he'll be punished. So much space to play with as the batsman when the ball is in that area. And at both times that he's gone on the leg side, Imran Naveed has been punished. Profitable time this for the West Indies.
That should be 6 more. It is 6 more. Dwayne Smith is on fire, 16 from the over, 2-2-2 for 6.
It's a slower ball again. The seam up one up the back of the hand, and Dwayne Smith has fetched it. May have been a little early to go for the shot, but then was able to stall his shot just a little bit and wait for the ball to get to him, and then bang, out the park.
Inzamam is under it, and it should be out, and it is out. Dwayne Smith admonishes himself. It's that time of the game where almost anything goes.
I'd be very happy with the wicket, Pakistan, because Dwayne Smith has played a little gem of an innings here. He will continue right through the end. He could do some damage. Here's his dismissal, looking to go on the onside, and the ball just a touch wider than he expected. Gets the top edge, reaching for that ball, and Inzamam safe as houses. No trouble getting to the delivery. And so Dwayne Smith is gone for 32 of 15 deliveries. 2-2-3 for 7.
Very good fielding off his own bowling. And that should be out. And it is given. He's had a good day, Ra Iftikhar.
Yeah, very well done on the part of the bowler. The delivery, first of all, right in the block hole. It's not very often you'll say well done to a bowler or a batsman for getting out, but the idea was to try and get Bravo, who is the superior batsman, on strike, and unfortunately he's had to sacrifice himself, Jerome Taylor, but he's gone now. 228 for 8.
Should be 4. Yes, it is.
Very well executed. Likes to play drives. Dwayne Bravo opens up this offside and has a real go at that. Nicely up the middle of the bat and wide of mid-off. So that Bravo can try and do that. He's gone though, trying to capitalize a slower ball. That was his undoing. He was trying to get to the pitch of that and went through his shot just a touch too early. Got a top edge and a simple catch in the end at third man. 9 down now.
He's pulling down the outside of it. And Bramall threw his shot so much too soon, really. Mixing up the pace. Mixing up the Yorkers, the attempted Yorkers with the slower delivery. Another wicket for Rauf Dakar. Good day in the field for him. 16 to Bravo, 232 for 9. Final delivery. Gone a long way. Corey Collymore finishes the innings off in style. 57 have come off the last 5 overs of the innings. It sends the crowd into raptures.
Oh, that's just brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Just what the crowd wanted. It had gone a bit quiet earlier on, and this innings came to life. Corey Collymore, I said he's not well known for his batting, he isn't. But I tell you what, he's going to be well known for that shot. Smash! He bowled a length ball, the very last delivery of the innings. And whether you're bowling to a bowler or a batsman, they'll dispatch you, just as Collymore did then. So a decent total, 241 for 9, particularly from the position that the West Indies got into.
West Indies finished on 241 for 9, thanks in the main to Marlon Samuels, who scored 63 off 70 balls. A 91-run partnership between himself and Brian Lara. 57 runs came off the last 5 overs. Dwayne Smith hitting 32 in just 15 balls. Umar Gul came back very well, 9 overs for 38 runs. He picked up 2 wickets, 3 wickets to Rauf Dakar, who I thought was outstanding as well. And the spinners did a reasonable job, 2 wickets to Hafiz. So Pakistan will need 242 runs at just under 5 runs per over in this first encounter. We'll enjoy the highlights of the Pakistani run chase after the break.
Paul to begin the innings for West Indies. Here he comes. Nice loopy delivery. Swing away from the right-hander. The right arm fast medium. Got Jeffrey Dujon here with me. Jeffrey, couple of quick wickets, and West Indies certainly will be in with a very good chance of denting Pakistan in this game.
Yes, I think they've got to get Pakistan thinking, Ramiz. Don't allow partnerships to build up. As you say, get a couple of early wickets, you know, just get the nerves rattled a bit.
He's off the mark with a blistering cut shot that's gone for a 6. It's a skimmer. Simon Toffel trying to confirm the verdict. It's definitely a 6.
Well, this was everything that batsman needed. It was short, wide, made no attempt to keep it down, and hit it flat over backward point.
Off the mark with a glorious shot, Imran Nazir. Oh, beautifully bowled. Appeal from everyone and given in the end by Simon Toffel. This is what was required. Imran Nazir falling for that ball, driving through the offside. A faint edge taken by the keeper. First wicket goes down.
And this was where he should have pitched the ball before, Darren Powell. Got to look in that channel when the ball is new and you can get a little outswing. There goes Nazir at it. Outside edge. Simple catch to Ramdin. And Powell makes a successful start to the World Cup. Unfortunately, it's not so for Imran Nazir. He's got to go for 6 and Pakistan will lose the first wicket. It's 6 for 1. First over. Yunus Khan is the new batsman. His 3 deliveries gone.
It's a boundary. Innings off to a dramatic start here. 6, a wicket and a boundary. Managing it well in the end, Yunus Khan. The ball seemed to just got a little big on him, but he managed to play it down away from the slip cordon.
Gave him enough room to negotiate that one, Younes Khan. Not the best piece of fielding, but a good try nevertheless.
This is good stuff from Powell. He's shown us that he can bowl with pace and can swing the ball around. Uneasy times for Pakistan. Beautifully driven. Sweetly timed by Younes Khan. Didn't try to overhit it. Managed it the middle of his bat and safely placed through mid-off.
Well, he's not going to hang around when he sees a half volley, and this was a half volley. Got everything in position, Younes Khan, and stroked it beautifully through mid-off.
Taken, caught behind. Younes Khan knows that he's played a poor shot. That ball was way outside the off stump. It was a rearing delivery, could easily have been left alone. But I think the pressure of the situation got the better of the batsman.
Well, he tried to whip one away earlier in the over, so it showed that he was prepared to go at anything short. And this is a big wicket for the West Indies. Younes Khan, a top edge, thins it through to Ramdin. Taylor tries him with the short ball again, and success. So a big wicket for the West Indies. Younes Khan, one of their main batters, goes for 9. It's 17 for 2.
Smashing drive. Now this really was another classic drive from Hafiz. This time it was hit a lot more harder, and he chose the same range, straight and mid-on.
Well, he knows exactly what to do with it when it's pitched there, Mohammad Hafiz. Another thumping straight drive.
Got him! And that's one reason why the average is below 20. Lara takes the catch. Success for Powell. 3 down.
The crowd is well into it as well. They've been watching ever so quietly as the West Indies have continued to exert the pressure. And the pressure has told. It's not a drive ball by any stretch of the imagination, but such is the pressure that they're trying to break the shackles, the Pakistani batsman. Hafiz looking to go over the top. In the end, a comfortable catch to Brian Lara, who makes no mistake. And number 3 is gone. 39 for 3, Pakistan.
For me, folks, for me, this is where the game hinges here. This partnership, I think, could go a long way to deciding the outcome of the match. Not an absolute guarantee, but so much experience embodied in Mohammad Yusuf and Inzamam, so much skill as well, and so much know-how in getting into these situations and getting out. If the West Indies, conversely, can get a breakthrough here and just chip away some more.
That's a nice shot. Using the angle. Thinking about a second as well. Inzamam ul Haq, he's got a reputation for run-outs, Inzamam ul Haq, but he's quick between wickets when he needs to be.
Very good shot. Very, very good shot. So nonchalant. Just short and put away by Inzamam to break that sequence in which just 13 runs were scored from 9 overs.
Well, there has been a lot of talk about Inzamam ul Haq. Where should he bat, especially in a one-day game for Pakistan? Most of the ex-captains from Pakistan, they're of the opinion that he should bat up the order. But unsettled opening pair of Pakistan.
Oh, magnificent. That's magnificent. In a completely different direction. That's a completely different shot. The other one, swiveling on the back foot, pulling away, hitting down, and now in the classical fashion through extra cover.
Well, the previous delivery, he pulled the ball towards square leg. And on that occasion, He knew the bowler is going to compensate for that short pitch delivery, and he was ready on the front foot.
Oh, lovely shot. Through extra cover. Classical Mohammad Yusuf. So the third boundary in the last 2 overs. And Pakistan just beginning to speed up once more. Lovely shot. Oh, Inzamam. Oh, Inzamam. Off the back foot. It'll just get there. So Inzamam looking dangerous now. He's got 3 fours in the last few overs. And Darren Powell being bowled out here by Lara. Maybe a little sign of tiredness, dropping short.
Well, after spending a bit of time at the crease, Inzamam ul Haq is picking up the length of the deliveries very early.
That's on point, Chris.
I guess they feel it's pretty achievable. Both teams just about the same place at this stage in proceedings.
That may go all the way. Just the second boundary now off Corey Collymore.
Well, he's coming into form, Inzamam. Takes this from somewhere around off stump, it appears. Just whips it away.
That was close to being out-bowled behind his legs. I would suggest that's the reason why Simon Toffel has not called that a wide. It was very close to hitting leg stump.
Came across his wicket, Yusuf. He looked to whip that away. Just walked straight down the wicket. Dwayne Smith doesn't really have the kind of pace to hurry anyone up.
They're all hoping for a wicket, West Indian supporters. They know how desperate the situation is for the West Indies. They need to take wickets. Lots of encouragement coming from the fans in the stands. Gone, that's it. That's what they needed, the West Indies.
Well, out of nowhere, Dwayne Smith picks up a wicket. He'd had a go at the previous delivery outside the off stump, Mohammad Yusuf. And this time he got a little bit closer to it and got an edge. And Mohammad Yusuf has to go for 37. Pakistan 99 for 4.
Sped away quite quickly to the backward point boundary. Malik is off the mark.
The sweet timing from Shoaib Malik. Importantly, he placed the ball to perfection. The man in the deep, I think, was wrong-footed. He wanted to dive, and the speed of the ball and the fact that he was wrong-footed really didn't help his cause at all.
That could be close. Yes, the finger goes up. Dwayne Smith has had a good day. 30 with the bat, and now 2 wickets.
A tired-looking shot. I think he was mentally certainly struggling. And he looked quizzically at the umpire because it did appear as he was looking to come down the track, but I think Simon Toffel got the decision just about right. Even though the height could have been a problem, but he judged it, I think, rightly in the end. Took a bit of time, and Inzamam ul Haq is on his way back for 36. 5 down, 116 on the board.
Have a look at the wickets that have fallen so far. 5 of them.
Yes, the first one to go was Imran Nazir, flattered to deceive after hitting a 6. Mixed ball, he was caught behind. Loose shot, another loose shot, this time from experienced Yunus Khan. And then it was Mohammad Hafiz. His vigil came to an end with his frustrating uppish drive. Safely taken by Brian Lara. And then Mohammad Yusuf really was going nowhere with the tempo. In the end, looked frustrated, was caught behind, and then the big one, Inzamam ul Haq, leg before wicket to Dwayne Smith.
Magnificent. Dwayne, bravo. They all agree.
Well, truly a magnificent effort in the field. And the West Indies know that they've sealed this game. First ball dismissal for Kamran Akmal. Once again, a loose shot being played by a Pakistani batsman. Dwayne Smith on a hat-trick. Uppish drive opening the face of the blade, and look at that take. Brilliantly taken, acrobatic. And we know the West Indies know how to rejoice. Gone for naught. Pakistan slumped further, 116 for 6 now.
That's hit. That is hit. On one bounce to the boundary. He really picked it up beautifully, did Salim Malik. A correction, Shoaib Malik. There's so many Maliks around. I think Salim Malik may have had some money on that shot going for 6, but it didn't quite reach it. Bowled all over the shop. Dwayne Bravo does for Rana Navid. Hits the stumps. 144 for 7.
Pitched right up, and Rana Navid feeling that he could have a go at this one. A bottom edge, drags it on to the middle stump, and the dit rattle sets off celebration all around the ground, but also on it, because Dwayne Bravo got a wicket. Rana Navid departs for 11. Pakistan 7 down now for 144.
That's hit. That is very firmly hit. That's a 6. That's a tremendous blow by Shoaib Malik. 146 for 7. Billy Bowden doesn't have to ask. It's well known that that's a 6. It was superbly struck by Shoaib.
Right in the arc, and he knows also that mid-on is in the circle, so all he has to do is lift it over that onside. That's so very well.
Good shot down the ground, just inside the boundary for 4 from Shoaib Malik. This is very good stuff from Malik. He's really hitting the ball cleanly.
He's having a go.
How did he stop that? How did Chris Gayle stop that? That's remarkable.
Not known to be the quickest mover in the field, Chris Gayle, but he had to do well to get to his right here and also to prevent this from going over the boundary. Felt that it had the beating of him, and he stuck out his right hand. Oh, might just have touched the rope there.
That's 4. First delivery we have seen from Corey Collymore drifting that far down leg stump.
As a bowler, you've got to be very accurate once the batsman is looking to take you on.
Caught. Another one goes down. Lara takes the catch. Bravo the bowler.
It was just a matter of time. And it happened during the 47th over, in the 5th delivery. on a slower delivery. Hitting the ball in the air and straight to the fieldsman Brian Lara at covers. 8th wicket. And the West Indies team inching towards the victory. Pakistan 187 for 8.
Here comes Dwayne Bravo's last delivery in this over. Caught. Another one bites the dust. Made it look quite simple, Bravo.
Well, he took one off the bowling of Dwayne Smith, diving on the right-hand side. And this one, he had to stretch his left hand to be able to catch that one. What a catch. And these full tosses can be wicket-taking deliveries in the depth of the innings. Great work. And good to see and watch as well. Only 1 wicket away now, the West Indies team, from the famous victory. 187 for 9, Pakistan. Brian Lara should be a happy man. He marshaled the troops with some good effect in the air.
Caught. It's all over. Shiv Narayan Chandrapal, the man at long off, coming in to take the catch.
And it's carnival time here at Sabina Park. Look at the joy, jubilation, smiles. What a moment. West Indies winning the opening game of this World Cup at home.
And this is how it happened. Final moments of this first World Cup game here in the Caribbean in Cricket World Cup 2007. Shiv Narayan Chandrapal just had to make a few steps in from the boundary. And Sawan immediately by his side. Shoaib Malik batted well, just wasn't enough for his team. 62 runs to Shoaib Malik, great knock. And that's the victorious West Indies team, applauding the spectators, applauding the fans, saying thanks for the support.
A very good all-round performance with the ball for the West Indies. Pakistan struggled, losing 3 quick wickets at the top, and they got a partnership going between Yusuf and Inzamam, but 60 of 111 balls, a little too slow. Shoaib Malik gave it some impetus towards the end of the innings, but not quite enough. A disappointing performance with the bat from Pakistan. Darren Powell created the early breakthroughs in picking up 2 for 42. He was outstanding. A wicket each to Taylor and Collimon. Dwayne Smith had an outstanding day after his 32 from 15 balls. 3 for 36 in the middle of the innings. And Dwayne Bravo coming on in the end and picking up 3 wickets himself. So confirmation of the result in this opening encounter of the World Cup 2007. The West Indies defeating Pakistan by 54 runs. And quite predictably, the Man of the Match award went to Dwayne Smith for his 32 of 15 deliveries and his 3 for 36 with the ball. It was an outstanding day indeed, and I hope that you've enjoyed the highlights of this opening encounter in World Cup 2007. And we hope that you join us next time for some more action. From Sabina Park, bye for now.